Welcome to Canadian Armed Forces Fitness, your premier destination for online fitness training in the CAF community. Our mission is to provide dynamic, results-driven fitness programs tailored to meet the diverse needs and wants of our CAF members. Join us for our weekly live and bilingual workouts with options for every fitness level. Engage in our challenges and explore diverse content from mobility sessions to targeted training programs like force evaluation prep. Connect with our community by subscribing to our bulletin and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay informed on our latest updates and events. I'm Coach Saul, and together we are CAF Fitness.
Indeed, we are CAF Fitness. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I am your host, Coach Saul. Like always, have water nearby, have space to work out in, and if there's any movements that do not agree with you in your body, let me know in the comments so I can give you some alternatives for those movements. I already have one comment from Sammy. Good morning, Sammy. Hope you're having a great morning, and thank you for joining us here in the studios. Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio des femmes en forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte, Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ces mouvements-là. Aujourd'hui, on a 3 AMRAP à faire et en plus, on a un finissant. Alors, ça va être un long workout, mais on va bien s'échauffer et s'étirer avant de commencer. So today we have 3 AMRAPs to do, and then plus a finisher. It's going to be a nice long workout, but we're going to make sure that we warm up and have a nice mobility session before actually getting started. Okay? For today's workout, equipment-wise, while I'm doing the Wordly link and the disclaimers, you're going to need either 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you have an elastic band, I'll give options for that. But if you do not have any equipment at all, I will, of course, give you options, body weight options. Okay? Before starting, though, please read our disclaimer, which I have on the screen right now, but it's also available in the description section of the YouTube and Facebook videos. Veuillez lire l'avis de non-responsabilité qui est affiché sur l'écran en ce moment et c'est aussi disponible dans la description de cette vidéo sur YouTube et Facebook. Finalement, veuillez noter qu'il y a un lien vers Wordly dans le chat. Wordly, c'est pour les sous-titres où vous pouvez me muter, me faire parler n'importe quelle langue que vous voulez, mais ce contenu est traduit à l'aide des outils basés sur l'intelligence artificielle et ça peut ne pas saisir toutes les nuances de la langue d'origine. Okay, so there is a link towards Wordly in the chat. Wordly is for subtitles, or you can have me speak in whatever language you'd like, but please note that the content is translated using AI-based tools, and the AI translation may not capture all the nuances of the original language. And bam. All right, it is time to get started, everyone. We're going to start with a warm-up. I'm going to demonstrate the 3 warm-up movements, and then we're going to do 3 times 10 of each of those. Okay, so we're going to start with groiners is the first one. So we're going to be in a plank position. Just bringing our knee up to the side and then back down. Up to the side and then back down, keeping our back level, core nice and tight. Squeeze your bum. Second movement is going to be inchworms. So we're going to start at the top. Reach for the floor, stretching the hamstrings at the same time warming up the shoulders and your pressing motion. So we're going to walk out into a plank position. From there, you can either put your knees down or not, do a push-up, and then you're going to push your bum back up in the air and walk your hands back in. And we're only going to do 5 of those, not 10. Finally, we're going to be doing glute bridges, and this one I have my mat for. So feet are close to your bum, reaching your hips high, squeezing your bum, and making sure that we're using our glutes and not our hamstrings if our feet are too far away from us. Okay? All right, so let's start. First movement, groiners. Okay? Hands on the floor and knee up to the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, next up, inchworms. So we're going to reach for the toes We're going to walk our hands out into that plank position, knees down, push up, push your bum up, and then walk your shoulders back. You don't have to stand up here if you don't want. You can just walk back out for number 2. Knees down, push up, and walk it back. And 3, walking out, knees down, push up, and back. Good. 4, walking out, knees down, push up, hips back. And last one, walk out, knees down, push up, and walk it back. Nice. All right, glute bridges for the third movement here. Okay, so feet close to you. Squeeze your bum and lift your hips. And 1. Keep your abs tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. On recommence avec les groiners. Okay, alors on remet les mains au sol et on amène les genoux vers les épaules. Une à la fois. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Et on prépare pour les inchworms. Si vous ne voulez pas faire les push-ups, ce n'est pas grave. Vous pouvez juste aller en planche et vous reculer. OK? C'est parti. Et walk out, push up, or not, and walk it back. Warming up those shoulders. And 2, walking out, push up, and walk it back. 3, walk it out, push up, and back. 4, walk it out, push up, and back. And 5, walk it out, push up, and back we go. Whew. All right. Glute bridges. Let's hit the deck. Okay. Warming up those glutes, baby. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze your abs. 8, and your bum. 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right. Last warm-up set here of groiners. Knee to the shoulder, plank position. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Inchworms. And if I'm going too quickly, just let me know in the comments. Okay? Or Frank's on Zoom. You can let me know immediately on Zoom by just turning your mic on. All right, let's go. Walk it out. Push up and back. Walk it out. 2 push-ups and back. You don't have to do the push-up though. Out. 3 push-ups and back. 4. Walk it out. Push up and back. And last time, walk it out. Push up and back out. Back in. Whew. Nice. All right. Glute bridges for the last time. before we do a bit of mobility. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push your knees out. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. All right. I'm going to move this more in the center because now we're going to do a bit of mobility before we hit the movements. And I'll have you guys holding a pose while I demonstrate the first 2 movements that you're going to need for the first AMRAP. Okay? So, les mains au sol, on amène un genou entre les poignets et on baisse les hanches vers le sol en pigeon. Okay. Si vous voulez vous tenir redressé comme ça, c'est très bien. Si vous voulez vous pencher vers l'avant, c'est bien aussi. Okay. Alors, tenez cette position et je vais vous démontrer les 2 premiers mouvements que vous aurez besoin pour le premier AMRAP. Ok? Alors, mouvement numéro 1, et ça va apparaître dans toutes les 3 AMRAP, c'est burpee. Ok? Les burpees, c'est tellement nécessaire, pas seulement dans la test force, mais aussi dans la vie. Ok? Il faut savoir faire des burpees, c'est de vous coucher au sol et de vous remonter à debout. Ok? Alors, on se met au sol, n'importe comment. On peut sauter, on peut prendre 2 pas, 1 pas à la fois. On peut faire planche, genou, poitrine au sol, peu importe. Ok? Alors, on amène la poitrine au sol, les cuisses au sol. Lorsqu'on est là, on pousse, on remonte en poussant, en faisant un push-up, comme ça. Push-up au genou. Ok? Ou bien, vous pouvez aussi monter les fesses vers l'arrière et vous pousser vers l'arrière. Lorsqu'on est là, à 4 pattes, on peut se monter 1 pied à la fois, 2 pieds à la fois, peu importe. Et on va sauter et taper les mains au-dessus de la tête ou bien juste taper les mains au-dessus de la tête sans saute. OK? Alors ça, c'est le premier mouvement qu'on va utiliser dans chaque AMRAP. On va en faire 5. Après d'avoir fait 5 burpees, on va faire un devil's press avec 1 ou 2 dumbbells. OK? Et le devil's press, c'est un peu un double mouvement. On va faire 5 burpees. Un devil's press, c'est un burpee plus un arraché. Je vais démontrer avec 2 dumbbells. Ça, c'est un devil's press. Ou on peut le faire avec un dumbbell. Okay. Changez de jambe dans la position pigeon. Ok, alors retournez en planche et mettez l'autre genou en avant entre les poignets et baissez vos hanches vers l'avant. Ok. Alors ça c'est le devil's press. Si vous faites pas le devil's press, je veux que vous faites Si vous n'avez pas d'haltère, je veux que vous faites burpee plus jumping good morning, un good morning sauté. OK, juste comme ça. Alors, on fait 1. Ensuite, on refait 5 burpees. Ensuite, on fait 2 devil's press. 5 burpees, 3 devil's press. 5 burpees, 4 devil's press. Et notre score à la fin, c'est quelle ronde de devil's press qu'on a fait. OK, dans 10 minutes. Alors, le premier AMRAP, c'est autant de reps que possible en 10 minutes. 5 burpees, 1 devil's press. 5 burpees, 2 devil's press. 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. OK, vous montez le plus que vous pouvez. All right, I hope everybody in English have understood as well. So it's 5 burpees, 1 devil's press. 5 burpees, 2. 5 burpees, 3. 5, and you're getting, your score is going to be how many devil's press you get to. Now, one more thing just to loosen up that thoracic spine just before we get started is on all fours, reaching through. Okay, a little twist in the upper back. Push the back of your hand into the floor, keeping your arms straight. you're going to feel a nice stretch, not only in the twist of your upper back, but also in your scapula. Muscles in between and in behind your scapula. And switch sides now. So back to the center, reach through. Push the back of the hand against the floor. Okay, very nice. Now, one thing I'm going to say for safety is A, do not pick a weight that's too heavy for you. Okay, so if you're not accustomed to doing devil's press, if you've never done devil's press before, maybe start with one dumbbell. And then like maybe halfway through, if you feel comfortable, then you can add the second one. Okay, secondly, is getting up from the bottom of the burpee. Make sure you place your feet properly. Make sure your core is tight, your back is straight. Swing the dumbbells between your legs. Use your glutes, pop your hips, and then punch. Okay? That's all I have to say about that. All right, everyone. Test out your weight for the devil's press. Test out what style of burpee you're going to do. I'm probably going to do step back, step up, because it uses less energy to step up in the burpee. All right, 5 burpees, 1 devil's press. 5 burpees, 2 devil's press. We're going to start in, as soon as I get the timer app open here. There we go. 10 seconds, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. 5 burpees. Okay, that's 5. I'm going to do 1 devil's press. Un devil's press fait. 5 burpees. Cinq burpees et 2 devil's press. On veut vraiment utiliser les fessiers, les hanches pour propulser les dumbbells vers l'avant et vers le haut. Ok, en propulsant les dumbbells, on les garde proches de nous. Je fais un shrug et j'aide, boum, en punchant vers l'avant, vers le haut. Ok, 5 burpees, ensuite 3 pour moi. Okay, 5 burpees, and then 3 for me. All right, 3 devil's press for me. Now, make sure that you're moving at a pace that is sustainable. So we just passed the 2-minute mark. We still got 8 minutes left. 7 minutes and 50 seconds, all right? So make sure that you're going to be able to sustain this pace. If maybe you went out too hot, it's like, okay, slow down the burpee pace. Maybe change the weight or change the alternative. So 1 dumbbell instead of 2. Use the body weight version instead of the dumbbell version, right? All right, 3 devil's press for me. Squeeze your belly. on the devil's press. Okay, sur le burpee plus arraché, faut contracter les abdos pour garder le dos neutre. Ok, si on ne contracte pas les abdos, voici ce qui va arriver. Boum. Ok, parce que j'ai pas contracté mes abdos. Ok, 5 burpees, 4 devil's press pour moi. Keep track. Five. Whew. Okay, now I'm at 4 devil's press. Take your time, team. Make sure that you're moving at a pace that is right for you. Gotta squeeze those abs. Nice. Now you see why we're warming up the shoulders so much. Okay, I'm going to be at the 5-5 after this set of burpees. Okay, we got this, team. Breathe and continue. That's 5, and then 5 devil's press coming up. Okay, so it's okay to take short breaks, but try not to take the long breaks like I'm taking. I'm just using up all my oxygen to talk instead of to breathe. Okay, we just hit the 5-minute mark, which means we're halfway. Okay, keep going, try and get a couple more rounds in, but keep in mind it's going to seem longer, the rounds, each time you go, right? Which is fine because you're doing more devil's press. Let's go, team. Whew. Okay, that's 5. Okay, 4 minutes to go, team. Let's go. Breathe. Chest to the floor, thighs to the floor. Stand up however you need to. Jump with your hands above your head or just clap. Either way, I'm proud of you. Okay, let's go. Okay, 5, and now I'm over that 5-5. I'm at 6 devil's press now. So like I said, the rounds are going to get longer, which is why you need to go at a steady pace. Whew. 6. We got this, team. 3/4 of the way through. 3/4 déjà de fait. On est capable. Allez, ne lâchez pas, gang. 5. Et on ajoute un devil's press à chaque série. Avertissement de 2 minutes. Bon. 7. Cette fois-ci. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Il nous reste 1 minute. Ok, bravo tout le monde. Continuez comme ça, ne ralentissez pas. Continuez comme ça. On fait de notre mieux de garder une bonne forme dans tous les mouvements. Ouh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Prenez note de combien de rounds que vous avez fait. Par exemple, moi, j'ai fait 7 séries ou 7 rondes parce que j'ai fait 7 devil's press et j'ai commencé ma 8e ronde. Alors, c'est 7 rondes plus 5 reps et j'ai fait 2 devil's press, alors 7. Alors, 7 rondes plus 7 reps. So, how do you calculate your score so you know what to aim for next time? Well, for me, for example, I got the round of 7 devil press done. So I did 7 rounds plus I did 7 rounds plus 7 reps because I got 5 burpees in my 8th round plus 2 devil's press. So 5 plus 2, 7. So there you go. Anyways, use that as an example. Use the round that you finished as the first number, and then you do plus, and then however many reps you got through in that other round, that's your second number. All right? Well done, everyone. That's the first AMRAP of 3. Second AMRAP is only 8 minutes, though. All right? So we're taking down the time, and this time we're growing the second movement exponentially, but we only have to do 4 burpees per round this time. So instead of 5, it's 4 burpees. Then you're going to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay? It's going to grow exponentially like that. This one, you're going to get a lot further than you did the last one because we're taking out the laying down on the floor. So essentially, I've made the second move easier, okay? But the amount of reps you have to do is twice as many as the previous round, if that makes sense. Okay, so instead of going up by 1s, we're going up by 2s, and then you'll be surprised in the third AMRAP. Anyway, so this time you're only going to need 1 dumbbell. On aura besoin de une haltère, pas plus qu'une. Okay, and we're going to be doing single dumbbell snatch, alternating, which means after your burpees are done, so you're going to do 4 burpees, then you're going to grab the dumbbell with one hand, keeping the hips below the shoulders. You're going to push to the ground into your heels, pull and punch that dumbbell overhead, then you're going to bring it down with the other hand and snatch. Now, if you don't want to switch in the air, that's fine. Here's what you're going to do. Take it from the ground, punch, put it down, switch, punch, put it down, switch. Notice how I'm always keeping my back straight. Even if there's a little twist to grab it, I'm keeping my core tight and my back straight. You got to play it safe. Okay, so that's your options for the dumbbell snatch. Now, let's say that you don't have any equipment. Then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of simulate the jumping here. We're going to be doing skater jumps. Okay, so watch here. So if you don't have any equipment, then you're going to send one leg back, and that hand is going to go down, and then you're going to jump. And then down and jump. Back and jump. So you're loading up the one glute. You're touching the floor just like you would to pick up the dumbbell. Then you're coming back to the center and doing a vertical jump. Careful not to hit your head on the ceiling. All right? Okay, I'm going to set up the timer now for that. So this time, 8 minutes instead of 10. There we go. Just grabbed a little sip of water as well. Okay, so we're going to go 4 burpees, 2 dumbbell snatches. 4 burpees, 4 dumbbell snatches. 4 burpees, 6 dumbbell snatches. Okay, so always 4 burpees, and then always adding 2 to what you just did. 10 seconds, everyone. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 4 burpees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do 2 dumbbell snatches. 2. And then I go back for 4 burpees. 4 burpees. Frank is ahead of me, as always. And then 4. 2, 3, 4. 1 minute gone already. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay? Grande respiration, gang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Snatch. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. 4 burpees, and then I'll be on the round of 8. 2, 3, 4. Whew. I almost did 5. Almost did 5. Whoops. Oh, Frank's ahead of me. I gotta hustle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Whew. Let's go. Control your descent in the burpee. Don't just flop down and knock the wind out of yourself. Control your way down. It's going to make it easier to press back up. 10 this time. Always adding 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Going on to the 12s now. Make sure you control your descent. You wonder how Frank beats me? He dives. He does like a swan dive onto the floor. Belly flop. Just kidding. Just kidding. Whew, I looked over at the screen and his eye was like this big. Okay, 12 for me and Frank. I think he might be one round ahead of me. 12 for both of us. We're over the halfway mark, by the way. Whew, okay. Burpees. Whew. The rounds get longer, yes. Whew, I almost did 5 again. Gotta stop making that mistake. 14 for me and Frank. Use your glutes, people. 13, 14. Hey, use your glutes. I know when you get tired, it's really tempting just to fold over like this. No, keep your back straight, bend your knees, use your glutes. 2-minute warning, everyone. Let's go. Woo. Okay. Let's do this. 16 this time. And you don't have to do these unbroken, by the way. You can break it up into smaller sets if you need to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Woo! 4 burpees. Less than a minute. Il nous reste 30 secondes. Allez. On est capable. Woo! Dix, 11, 12. Time! Woo! Ok. Alors moi, j'ai fait 12 arrachés plus 4 burpees. Ça fait 16 reps dans ma dernière ronde. Alors j'ai fait 16 rounds. Ok, alors le premier chiffre, c'est 16 parce que j'en ai fait 16. Et je suis rendu à 16 reps dans le prochain round. Alors, je sais 16 plus 16. That's so weird that I got 7 plus 7 in this last one. And this time, I got 16 plus 16. It's like life is a simulation. It's all decided for me. Okay, next up, if you have it, you're going to need a second dumbbell again because the skill level, like to perform the movement, is going to be lower, but you're going to have to do more reps. So this time there's no hinging. Okay, so there's no hinging forward other than your burpees. Okay, you do 3 burpees this time. The AMRAP is 6 minutes long. You're going to do 3 burpees, and then you're going up by 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Just keep adding 4 every time. And the movement is going to be shoulder to overhead. Ok, alors développer épaules. Les dumbbells sont sur les épaules comme ça. Et on peut utiliser 3 techniques pour effectuer ce mouvement. On peut faire le développé strict, sans l'aide des jambes. Et on peut utiliser le push press, le développé poussé, où on plie les genoux et on saute en poussant les bras vers le haut. Troisième option, c'est de plier les genoux et de replier les genoux. Alors, c'est comme si je me pousse en dessous des dumbbells comme ça. OK, et ça s'appelle push jerk ou jeter. OK, alors, on fait 3 burpees. Ensuite, on fait 4 shoulder to overhead. Ensuite, on fait 3 burpees, 8 shoulder to overhead. 3 burpees, 12 shoulder to overhead. 3 burpees, 16. You got it. Okay? So it's only 6 minutes this time. 3 burpees always to start each round. And then you're going to do 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Okay? 32. If anybody gets to 32, then I'll be impressed. So you won't even have to count that high. I just listed all of the multiples of 4 here. Okay. We're still going strong on Instagram. Bonjour, Lieutenant Colonel. I always want to give you a shout out because I know you're there. There it is. Okay. 6 minutes this time. 3 burpees and then 4, 8, 12, 16. All right? 7 seconds. Only 3 burpees this time. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. I got 4. Shoulder to overhead now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Shoulder to overhead. Then 3 burpees. Frank is always ahead of me, of course. Gotta catch up. Eight this time. 1, 2, 4. 8. Whew. We're on the round of 12. Let's go. Bam. 3. Now we got 12. But remember, if it gets too heavy, you can always break it up into smaller sets. I think I'll do the 12s unbroken, but who knows afterwards. Got a good shoulder pump here. 2, 4, That's 12. Going on to the round of 16, 4 minutes left. We're already 2 minutes in, team. The rounds get longer. Just keep that in mind. It's okay. Keep moving at a steady pace. $16. Yep. Oh. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We are past the halfway mark. Okay? Let's say you don't necessarily want to put the dumbbells down, but you need to just take a break at your shoulders. Don't make it too long, because then your shoulders are going to you're still gathering time under tension while the shoulders are here, but just like the pressing motion takes a break, right? So that was 16. I got 3 more burpees, and then we're going to do 20. Let's see if I can go unbroken. I don't know, Frank. I don't know if I can do 20 unbroken. Let's go. I was jumping backwards the whole time. Okay, it's 20, 3 more burpees, and then 24. Oh my gosh. A minute and a half to go, team, okay? Try and get another round in. Even if you don't get a full round, that's okay. Just keep remembering what's the last one that you did a full round of. Whew. All right, 24. Frank's already ahead of me. Come on, Saul. Pick up those dumbbells. Okay, 15 seconds left, team. Come on. 10 seconds left. After pressing overhead, the burpees become brutal. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! So, as an example, I finished the 24 push press or shoulder to overhead. So my score would be 24. And then I got my last 3 burpees in. So that would be 24 plus 3. I think Frank got like 28 plus 20 or something like that. He's more. Woo! All right, team. Guess what? Today is one of those days where Coach Saul overprogrammed. So if you want to log off and start stretching, totally up to you. I support you. If you want to do the finisher with me, we're going to do 30 seconds front plank, 30 seconds side plank left, 30 seconds side plank right, And we're going to do that 3 times in a row, no break. Okay? So essentially it's going to be 3 minutes, right? 60 seconds. Yes, 3 minutes of planking, but we're going to be switching sides and stuff like that every 30 seconds. Okay, so 3 minutes till glory. You stayed this long, you may as well stick with me and Frank all the way to the end. I'm going to get the timer ready. You get yourself a comfortable mat to plank on. And I hope you can hear me breathing, and I hope you're breathing too. All right, so 3 minutes starting in 10 seconds. Oh, got a quick sip of water here. 3, 2, 1, plank, let's go. You want to go on your knees, that's okay, but notice how my hips are still extended. They're not back like this, okay? Hips up, squeeze your bum, squeeze your abs, push your elbows into the floor, or if you're up in a high plank, push your hands into the floor. Now in the side plank, you can stack your feet, you can stagger your feet, you can do whatever you want. 3, 2, 1, side plank. You can even put your bottom knee down if you need to. Ten seconds left. And then we're going to switch sides and you're going to disappear. 3, 2, 1, because I'm going to turn around. There we go. Stagger your feet, stack your feet, bottom knee down. Totally up to you. But squeeze your bum, keep your hips fully extended. Two, 1, back to the middle again. We're in round 2 now. This is when it starts to get real. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. You got this. Two, 1, on your side. If you need to bail, that's fine. If you need to like stop completely for a second and then jump back in, that's fine. But try to reduce the intensity. For example, when I do my side planks, I'm putting my knee down. Why? Because my shoulder started to kind of feel as though there was too much effort, so then I just drop the effort down a little bit. 3, 2, 1, switch to the other side. That's it, team. Squeeze your abs, your bum. Lift your hip. Come on, team. 3, 2, 1. Back to the center now. This is your last front plank, everyone. Squeeze. If you feel like it's too much, lower the intensity. Put your knees down instead of stopping completely. And actually time. I'm going to call it there because I set the timer up wrong. And we were supposed to do 3 rounds, but there you go. You got a special treat. Only 2 rounds. Woo! Okay. Well done, everyone. That's what I get for setting up the timer wrong. Yeah, I knew it was 4.5 minutes, not 3 minutes, but whatever. All right, everyone, I'm proud of you all. Frank and I love working out together on Zoom. Come join us. If you're part of the rest of our crew, the usuals, the regulars, come in on Zoom. We miss you. All right, everyone, thank you for joining us. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the workout. I know it was a lot for today. Maybe I should have gone 8-6-4 instead of 10-8-6, but you live and you learn. This is a nice long one. What's that?
It was 4 finishers.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Woo! Well done, everyone. Proud of you. Don't forget about on the 20th, which is not next Monday, but because next Monday is Thanksgiving, but the following Monday on the 20th, don't forget it's going to be a hero workout modified for in-home, okay? So it's going to be a hero workout dedicated to Warrant Officer Vincent, who tragically was killed in 2014. There is a video on that, a commemorative video on the YouTube channel, so make sure you go check that out, and then that'll inspire you to join us on the 20th for that workout, okay? Also, I have tons of bases joining in the action. So I have like 10 bases confirmed that they're participating in this. They're going to be holding a special event for that. So if you're on a base and you're not like located remotely or maybe out or something like that, then make sure you check with your base fitness coordinator to see when that workout is going to happen and take part, okay? Because we're gonna remember Warrant Officer Vincent. All right, everyone. Also, don't forget about the signing up for our bulletin. Si vous vous abonnez à notre chaîne, à notre bulletin, d'ici au 10 octobre, vous courez la chance à gagner des prix fac en forme, ainsi que les cartes cadeaux Canadian Tire. Ok, alors c'est énorme. Alors abonnez-vous. Même si vous êtes déjà abonné, peut-être abonnez-vous avec une deuxième adresse pour pouvoir gagner des cartes cadeaux Canadian Tire. I don't know if I ought to promote that, but anyways, there's also a calf imagery contest. Make sure that you scan the QR code on the screen to take part in that. I know Isa from Rec is looking forward to seeing everyone's awesome images, so make sure that you check out that contest there. Okay, and that one is freaking crazy. She has like WestJet tickets to give away and a ton of Canex gift cards and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you check that out. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have an amazing day. I love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you Thursday. Bye.
Bienvenue aux Forces armées canadiennes en forme, votre destination principale pour l'entraînement physique en ligne dans la communauté des facs. Notre mission, c'est d'offrir des programmes de conditionnement physique dynamiques et axés sur les résultats, conçus pour répondre aux divers besoins et désirs des membres des facs. Rejoignez-nous pour nos séances d'entraînement hebdomadaires, en ligne, en direct et bilingue, avec des options pour tous les niveaux de forme physique. Participez à nos défis et explorez notre contenu varié, des séances de mobilité aux programmes ciblés tels que la préparation pour l'évaluation force. Connectez-vous avec notre communauté dynamique en vous abonnant à notre bulletin et en nous suivant sur Facebook, Instagram et YouTube pour rester informé de nos dernières mises à jour et nos événements. Je suis Coach Saul et ensemble, nous sommes les facs en forme.